All right, what it is, when it's your boy DJ MellyMel. We're not locked in on another episode of The Cage, world famous, that's syndicated, The Cage Sports Show, might I add, sponsored by two brothers. Don't sit and wait at a dealership or repair shop when they can just simply come to you, servicing all of Palm Beach County. Now, this particular segment today is going to be ranking reality check for Coach B, okay? And let me start my as you say, my dialogue with my opening monologue. Okay? Coach B, I respect you. I really, really do. But every week we do these rankings. And when they drop, I have to ask myself, what are we ranking? What have we seen? And what do we hope is true? And I've been the bad guy on these rankings for the majority part of the season. I sat back and I have let people attack me in these comments, and I am just done with it. Because wins don't care about reputation. Records don't care about last year. And talent doesn't matter if you can't close games. These rankings are not about feelings. This is courtside coverage. And I'm calling it how it is from the hardwood. And so today, Coach B, I'm challenging a few spots. And it's not on no disrespect, but because if you really that team, then you should defend it. Let's talk basketball, Coach B. The top spot is locked, but you have challenged me, is it really? We both agree that Suncoast and St. Andrew are elite. But Coach B, are they separated enough from the pack? Because you see in your heart of heart believe that St. Andrews is a much, much better team than Suncoast, and that the only reason you're even putting Suncoast over St. Andrews is because the community in Riviera Beach started to really address it. If someone played them today, are we sure the gap is still that wide, or is it that close? I am going to tell you the gap is this wide. It is Suncoast and everybody else. I said what I said. I'm standing on business. It is Suncoast and then everybody else. Because I have a question. Are we not ranking dominance? Or are we just ranking comfort? I digress. Let's talk about this middle pack of your ranking, right? This, what I want to call the reputation row. This is where I think the rankings for you got lazy, okay? Some teams are living off of jerseys and history. Point blank period. Meanwhile, there are squads winning now that cannot crack your top five. Coach B, if a team keeps struggling in tight games, why are they protected in the middle of your rankings? I ain't said a team name yet, but Coach B, you know what I'm talking about. And let me talk about, now I am going to name drop these two teams. Jupiter versus Palm Beach Central. Let's be honest, okay? These two teams are a weekly argument between me and you. One is discipline, one is athletic. And not to say that the other team is not disciplined, not to say the other team isn't athletic, but we know there's one team that's super, super disciplined. They're not going to beat themselves. They're well coached. And one team is athletic with a lot of talent and well coached. But which one is actually better? Which one travels better? Keyword, travels better. Coach B, if this game was on a neutral floor, are you really picking the same team? I have to ask that question, Coach B, and I want an answer from that one. Okay? And then let's talk about Atlantic Christian and Carter Newman. Underrated or overhyped? Every year we do this. One team gets overlooked and others get love early. But when the lights get bright, who's built for March? And we know Coach Gamble is built for March. He's proven it. And if it wasn't for Sagemont, he'd have a state ring already. Carter Newman is getting overlooked. They have played a relatively tough schedule, and they got some pretty good wins. Are we ranking ceiling or consistency? Okay? Now, the bottom of this top 10, which I'm going to call the warning zone, okay? Being number 9 or 10 isn't a flex in the rankings. That's the prove it or drop it zone. And teams better be careful because the pressure is knocking, okay? These rankings are not permanent. They're probation. So Coach B, I'm going to close with this, right? I know you value structure. I value momentum. And somewhere in the middle is truth. These rankings don't define teams. Games do. And next week, somebody in the top 10 will not survive this test. This your boy DJ MellyMel. I said what I said. I stand on business. Get crazy in the comment section if you want to. Because I got time today. Roll it. Next clip.